ourselves a new 3-inch flex pipe, which, yes, 3-inch. And we got some 3-inch tubing. Alright, so we're out here in the garage, working on the GTI. The exhaust on this, when we bought it, was falling off horrible. The muffler was broken off and stuck in the trunk, and it was bad. It was leaking up at the downpipe, which has already been repaired several times, and it's the flex is broken, and it's been repaired here, and it was pretty beat up, so it was time for something new. So we cut it all out. That was fun, and we bought all new stuff. This is just regular aluminized. This isn't stainless or anything special. But what we do plan on doing here is a full custom 3-inch Turboback exhaust with pie cuts and all the works, just to kind of practice, to learn on cheaper metal. I don't want to waste $100 of stainless steel, so we're gonna just do it with this first. We got all the rest of the parts that we need here to finish it up. Got our O2 bungs, new O2 sensor, cat converter, and wouldn't be complete without some V-bands, so that way we can take it on and easy off when we're getting ready to do what we need to do. So that's what we're gonna do. And first thing we're gonna do is try to make some pie cuts here, because I have not done this yet. I just calibrated it. I think this is gonna be about 4.5 degrees. So I'm just gonna make this cut here and see how she goes. As far as cutting pie cuts goes, if you look over on this side, I have a little black mark, and that black mark is 1.5 inches up from the bottom down here, which is gonna give me the half of the 3-inch. So essentially what we'll do is we'll cut this at that angle and then spin it each time. I have another mark right here, and also 1.5 inches from the bottom. So that way we can just line up this seam every time that we need to, and just keep flipping it back and forth for every cut. That way we get our pie cuts even. So just to let you know, that's what we were doing. Alright, we got our first cut done. Now this is going to be just about 4.5 degrees. The ticket here is to now get another one going in the opposite direction. We'll be able to get good 9 degrees on each one. 10 of those will make a 90. So that's the plan.
Ryan Little.
So this is the downpipe as it is right now. I'm currently welding. This is the old flange off of the old exhaust. So from here back is all going to be new stuff. So I'm just going to take this on here as best I can. I'm not a professional welder by any means. I'm learning. It's part of the process, and that is why I decided to do this. So I had a reason to practice. This is gonna, either it's gonna work or it's not, and if it doesn't, I'm just gonna chop it back up again and do it again. So it will work in the end, but it's just a learning process for me. I haven't done any welding like this ever before, so all I've ever done was body work, which is grind it off and make it look pretty. So this has got to be functional, and that's what we're working on right now. Alright, so we got this all made up here, all fully welded all the way up with a flex pipe and a V-band clamp on the bottom, so that way we can easily disconnect and reconnect portions of the exhaust if we so choose. Got the O2 bung in there for the front oxygen sensor, so that is the first piece complete that I needed to make to get the downpipe, which fully custom fabricated. For somebody that is a, I would say, novice welder, I made it work. Hey, it's not perfect. I know that there's probably imperfections and bad welds all over the place, but I'm pretty sure it's going to hold up. Next piece is the cat, and we're going back from there, so that's what we're going to work on now. Alright, so guys, we got a V-band welded up here onto our cat for easy removal applications, but something about this cat is a little bit different. that I've never seen before. I didn't even know these existed. Because there is literally nothing in there. This is just made to look like a cat. Now, if you have a real catalytic converter on your car and it needs to run one in order for it to operate, if you put this on, it's not going to run right. You're going to have weird sensors going off, check engine light's going to come on, and we wanted the higher flow option, so that's what we did with it. We are going to drive it on the road, so we have to pass New York State inspection, hence the appearance of having a catalytic converter. So, you know, we'll have to see exactly how well this 3-inch turboback exhaust really does. We are finishing up the back of the exhaust here. This is going to be the, what I would call muffler delete portion of the exhaust, and this is where it's coming up over the rear axle. So, it's basically designed and finished at this point. We just got to finish tacking it all together, welding it up, and then put our mounts on, and then we're golden on this. So I'm kind of excited to see how this sounds, to be honest with you. I can't wait. So we got the exhaust back up in the car, all tacked up in place, and V-bands on. We're going to set it down, try and fire it up, see what she's got. It's going to be fun this year. RPM wraps right there.
Oh, imagine if you were getting on it. It's going to be so loud, dude.
I can't wait. We're going to probably put a multiplier on this.
I think so. Alright, get it out of here.
We got our grill painted. It's all together. We're going to take it for the first drive of the year. See how she does. We got it filled up with coolant. New thermostat housing, new radiator, new exhaust. This is all stuff that we did over the winter. Other than that, we're going to take it for a drive and see what she does. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video on our 3-inch exhaust we got on this thing. We are definitely going to be doing some more videos on it. As you can see here, we have a clear coat peeling issue on this car, which is pretty common for these, so that might be something we're going to be doing pretty soon. And as always, thanks for watching, and please comment and subscribe.